Yo, I hate drive-thrus, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the story why I hate drive-thrus. Wanna find out? Here you go. Yo, what up? What's good? It's JT and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be giving you guys a story time about the time this lady tried me in the drive-thru line at Chick-fil-A. Before we get into this video, you guys know what I need you to do. I need you guys to go down there, hit the subscribe button, punch that notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up because it helps me. I'm posting every Wednesday, so be looking forward to new content. So this story time is not going to be long because it's my first one and this story isn't that long, but it is quite funny to me. So I was in line at Chick-fil-A and we all know that those lines take about 2 to 3 wraps to get around. So I'm sitting in line, chilling, vibing out, listening to this Scary Stories podcast that I follow on Spotify and minding my own business. It was just a nice day. This was May 18, 2020, between 11:30 a.m. and 12 o'clock p.m. How do I know this? Because this incident pissed me off. I'm sitting in the car, chilling, minding my own business, and the car in front of me was just like barely moving. So I'm barely moving. And after like the second time the car moved, I picked my foot up to move. And next thing I know, this SUV behind me just lays on the horn. And I look behind me because I'm just like, why are you blowing at me like this? So then I kind of stick my head out and I like, and I wave. I'm like, I'm sorry. And then you can see the lady like going off, cussing me out. So I'm just like, oh my God. Like, she don't know the 30 minutes ago me. Like, there is no way that she's talking to me. One or two things. One, I didn't feel like dealing with a Karen. Two, I'm just like, I would snatch this lady out her car and then I would beat her son up. So then I was just like, you know what? Forget it. Stick my hand out again. I'm sorry. And so by that time, the line moves up a little bit and the Chick-fil-A employee comes to the car. I can't remember his name, so I'm just gonna call him Derek. He was just like, hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A. My name is Derek. How can I serve you today? And I was just like, yeah, let me get, my meal, lemonade, blah, blah, blah. And I thought about it and I was just like, hey, Derek, the lady behind me works with me. I said, but I want this to be a surprise for her. I said, can you please make sure you take her order and tell her the total, but don't tell her that I'm blessing her with her order. And so the guy was just like, oh wow, that is so nice, of course, blah, blah, blah. So I see him, he goes back there, takes her order, and the line keeps moving. So about like 10 minutes later, I get to the lady at the first window and I pay for my food and I told her that I was gonna pay for the lady behind me. So I think she had like a sweet tea, some fries, and I want to say this because the total came out to be like $7 or $8 or something. I know it didn't go over $10. And so I paid for that as well too, so I had the receipt for both of them. And once we got up to the last window where you actually get your food, they gave me my food and I told them I had paid for 2 separate orders. And the lady, she was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I said, oh, no problem, ma'am. And blah, blah. So I showed her the other receipt and then she gave me the sweet tea and the fries, whatever. And then I drove off. So beside our Chick-fil-A is like this parking lot where you have Aaron's, AT&T, Subway, and on backwards is Walmart. So I went on the other side of the parking lot just to see the initial reaction beside the Chick-fil-A. And to my pleasure, the lady in the SUV that was laying on the horn, she pulled up to the window and I could see her like arguing, saying like she wants her food, blah, blah. And then she looks over because the lady points at my car that works in Chick-fil-A. She points at my car And literally the lady, as soon as the lady looks my way, I let my window down, and then I have a fry and I like bite into the fry, and I held the fry up like, touche. It's the one and only Digo Double G. And so literally at that moment, I saw her like just hitting the steering wheel. She was livid. So I guess she was trying to get them to give her the food, blah, blah, but being that she didn't pay, literally, I saw her get right back into that line and wait those 2 lanes again. So therefore, this time, you will have to think about what you have done and actually how your life has been spared, and that way you be more respectful in the drive-thru line. So that was my first story time. Like, that lady, Karen, she tried me, you know, but hey, at the end of the day, she got time to sit back in that second line and just cool off. And maybe when she gets the sweet tea this time, she'll be able to just relax. And the food I gave her, I went and blessed my coworker with it. So, oh well, it is what it is. As always, my name is JT. If you like what you saw today and you want to see more storytime videos, because I have a lot, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, punch that notification bell, and remember I'm posting every Wednesday. So until next week, I'm out.